place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
So yesterday I talked to you guys about Kamen and Orin, which are basically the two baby ripoffs from Dragon Ball Heroes, but I gave you guys a little insight into their story, and it is actually a lot of fun, and it is extremely interesting, and a really good topic for discussion, because I want to hear what your thoughts are on this. I want to hear what your explanations, how this would be a good story, and any theorizing you guys might want to do in the comment section. Basically, these two guys were created by the Tuffles from Universe 6. Once the Tuffles realized that they were far too powerful to control, they tried to destroy them. I know, that's the plot to almost every robot domination movie. And of course, in those movies, these guys basically became aware, self-aware, and killed off the rest of the Tuffle, their Tuffle masters. In this Universe 6 storyline from Dragon Ball Heroes, they ended up going to planet Sadala and taking over all the Saiyans, assimilation. They infected all the Saiyans, similar to how Baby did with all the Earthlings on planet Earth in Dragon Ball GT, and that is the storyline for Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, whether or not the Saiyans were able to release themselves from this assimilation is up in the air, and it seems like nothing short of an Ultra Instinct punch to the gut is able to take out the infection from someone's body, especially once they've been Tuffleized and become a Tuffle hybrid. But since the release of Dragon Ball Super Broly, I've been talking to you guys about how they are taking these story concepts from the movies and old TV shows such as Dragon Ball GT and putting them into new Dragon Ball Super. And a lot of you guys want the concepts from Dragon Ball GT to resurface in Dragon Ball Super, such as Super Saiyan 4, Super 17, the Shadow Dragons, and of course Baby. And I think Dragon Ball Heroes did the right thing here and created a intriguing and viable plot surrounding one of those concepts. And of course, these guys are basically Baby ripoffs, but they're also Android 17 and 18 ripoffs, but at the same level, they have a lot of potential. They have a lot of potential for a storyline surrounding their existence. They have a lot of potential for a storyline surrounding them trying to assimilate the rest of the universes. And of course, I gotta tell you guys, I'm digging their designs. I think the designs are dope. I think that we couldn't have gotten a lot worse than this. I'm glad that they don't look straight up like certain characters that we've seen just get a recolor from Dragon Ball Super into Dragon Ball Heroes. They don't look like they're mimicking a design 100%. But of course, yeah, the Android 17 and 18 plot point is still there. Now, I am upset that these two are stuck in Dragon Ball Heroes and they're not something that could be used in Dragon Ball Super. I don't see many concepts from Heroes going into Dragon Ball Super, but it does kind of suck because this is an interesting storyline. This could have been the setup to a Vegeta arc. Vegeta has to come to planet Sadala, just like he said he would, but he has to try to save the Saiyans that are controlled by the Tuffles. And just like the fight between Moro was interesting because it brought up new concepts that we haven't seen in fight scenes in a very long time when it comes to Dragon Ball, aka this guy's a wizard, well, this could have led to an interesting fight between the Saiyan population and, say, Goku and Gohan and Vegeta, because they don't want to kill or hurt or seriously injure any of the Saiyans that are attacking them, but Kamen and Orin can literally just send the entire Saiyan population to attack them. And this could literally overwhelm them. Even though they aren't that powerful, this could overwhelm them. Imagine thousands upon thousands, if not millions of Saiyans attacking you at once. This could have been very similar to having a Metacooler moment where all the Metacoolers come and attack Goku and Vegeta and they're all beat up and bloodied and they don't have much in the gas tank left. But this story plot has an added benefit of introducing the fact that they don't want to hurt any of the Saiyans, as opposed to them just destroying the Ultron-like Metacoolers. And seeing how these two are viable threats even in Dragon Ball Heroes, I mean, they faced off against not only Kale, which they should not have been able to face off evenly, but they faced off against Hit and beat his time skip. So these aren't pushovers on their own. So you have the added bonus if you make an arc about this, an actual Dragon Ball Super arc, that you have to fight all these weaker Saiyans and not kill them or not hurt them seriously, but then you have to face off against these two who are far more powerful and have to find a way to beat them, which I don't really see how they could. I'm just saying this is a potential really cool Dragon Ball Super arc that's wasted in Dragon Ball Heroes. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this arc would make an interesting storyline in Dragon Ball Super, in the future of Dragon Ball Super? Do you think it's wasted on Dragon Ball Heroes? Or do you think it fits just right in Dragon Ball Heroes goofiness? Let me know in the comment section below. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.